Righto, Friday night at Canterbury is busy times. Will Chrissy Waller be there, or will he be sending C. Duckworth out off the bench?
I haven't been to a race meeting at Canterbury this year at night, so
It's the last one.
I had to remind my wife of it when she said the other day that I'm spending too much time at work, and I said to her I haven't been to one night meeting, so I've got to pass there. So Charlie goes and the team, and they do a fantastic job, and it isn't easy for a trainer just to let go, and we feel we're so important at the races.
Do you watch it when you're at home though?
My word, I do.
Do you blow up when Charlie says something in the interview? You think, mate, please, come on.
No, not at the interviews, but sometimes the rides, but you sleep on it, and the next morning it's not a big deal. So it's probably a good thing in a way. And the reporting system these days, the staff send you reports, and it's just like being there anyway. You probably see more on TV anyway.
What about the first race Friday night?
It wasn't like the TVN days though. You used to be like being there.
What about
when you used to blow up?
What? I'd speak through me kick.
Yeah. Not hunting anymore?
Just cruising.
Good.
Recent events have taught me I've got to smile and enjoy life.
Good man.
What about the first race Friday night? I think this horse, is he a Derby horse? So you win?
I think it's a genuine South Australian Derby horse. Who knows if he could be an Australian Derby horse. So Friday night will tell us a bit more. He's not the perfect horse for Canterbury yet. He's won 2 races there, I think, or 1 race. And small field, the short distances against him. But hopefully that class factor will kick in again. He's, I think, 59's no problem. And he'll run the Rosehill Guineas after that. That'll tell us whether he's going through the Derby.
Love when he stretches out.
Last 200 metres of his races have been very good.
Looks a bit of speed in the race, which will help.
Yeah. Gay's a master for Canterbury, 15.50. She gets to the front, tricks everybody into
thinking there's going to be speed. Yeah.
They back off from about the 900 to the 700, then put the speed on, and they're off the bit chasing, and it's pretty predictable. But gee, her horses are very effective for Canterbury.
What about race 2?
Anyway, her horses are effective anyway.
Huey's on 2 horses in the second. Obviously, only one will run. Blaze Ray. Donny Story's horse.
He's running today at Newcastle.
Well, he won't run Friday night.
Unlikely.
Thought he'd be hard to beat Friday night. Actually, I had him second pick. I had Gaze on top. Leningrad. Starlock 13.
I like that.
Strike Rockwell then run, and Palmetto.
Yeah, they've drawn okay. They need to improve a little bit. Both horses have trialled well, so we're forgetting their race form and hoping they live up to trial form.
What about Planet's Princess in the third?
Going well.
Going enormous.
Yeah, won her last 2 starts at the Provincials, comes into town running up to 15.50. Looks a nice race for her.
The run at Warwick Farm with this horse was outstanding, and if it runs up to it, it wins. It's time for magic.
Good run. Obviously first up. She seems to have come back a little bit stronger. This is her second Australian prep. She, of course, was from New Zealand. So
from where?
New Zealand.
I love how you say it.
So she's come back well.
Where are you from?
New Zealand. So she's come back well and expected to run well.
Multi-facets. Will it run Friday night?
Again, he looks well placed. 40,000 on a Friday night's not as encouraging as the 100 on the Saturday, but you've got to be realistic. So we'll have a good look at the form over the next 24 hours. I'll talk with my team and see where we think he's got the best chance to win prize money. Probably leaning towards Canterbury.
Well, that's quick defence. You spoke about it in the Rosehill preview. It's a chance on Friday night in a moderate race.
Yeah, he's found winning form again, which is great. He normally holds it. He's never out of the first 3 or 4. He had 1 second up run, which was a bit below par. But good to see him back in winning form last start. There was good pressure in that race at Randwick over 1800. Canterbury, different type of setup. He has won at Canterbury in the past impressively, so I'd say for the 80,000 he'll be running there.
Can you remember what horses you got in the state? You got a few in Melbourne.
Avavatio, he's running.
How'd you say it?
Avavatio. He's first up 1400 with a big weight. He'll run a cheeky race. Perrette, his first emergency in the Australian Guineas. Things haven't quite worked out well for him, and he's drawn the outside, so if he gains a start he's going to need a bit of luck. We've got Mutarakin running on Saturday. He's got 61.5. Did you know apprentices can't claim in any race on Guineas Day in Melbourne?
I noticed that.
Yeah, so he's got 61.5, but at least no other horse in the race can claim. Damien Oliver rides. He's had 3 rides on the horse with 3 wins. He hopefully can make it 4 out of 4. Excuse me if I've forgotten anything.
I want to ask you about one horse. Kaonic got beat Rosehill here on Wednesday.
I saw it.
You saw it? What's your gut telling you?
Oh, I saw it again. He needs blinkers, and my gut tells me he needs to improve to be competitive in a Ram at Guineas, which is probably where he's going to race in 10 days. I should be going to the Far Lap Stakes the following week, but at this stage we'll press on to the Ram at Guineas, hoping that the blinkers work.
Good luck, Christopher. Christopher John Waller, the husband of Stephanie.